Well, Foodie Beauty has yet another health issue going on. Who would have thought it, right? Yesterday was supposed to be her 12-hour stream. You remember me talking about this, and 33 minutes before the stream was to start, she called it off. When she got on, she said she was not feeling well. She thinks that she possibly has a UTI or a kidney infection. She thinks that possibly some of the discharge from her boil may have gotten into her urinary tract. I'm kind of confused how that would have happened, but this is Foodie we're talking about. So anyways, she says that she woke up, I think she said about 10:30 or something, very early for her, and she said she felt this extreme urgency to go pee. Now, why she had to describe everything in such detail is beyond me. She says she got up and she dribbled pee onto her bedroom floor. As soon as she stood up, pee dribbled onto the bedroom floor. She made it into the bathroom, and she says she went just a few droplets of pee. And then she said, she kind of got this chill and a slight burning sensation. So she thought maybe she'd just go lay back down and it'd just magically be better. She said she laid there for a little bit, and all of a sudden the extreme urgency hit her again. Same thing. Dribbled the pee, went in the bathroom, a few droplets of pee, and it burned. So she doesn't want to go back to the urgent care or the ER. She just doesn't want to wait all that time. She thinks that this could have something to do with she did not drink enough water the day before, and that's what this is all from. And she's going to get some cranberry juice, and that should take care of it all. I mean, she's already on an antibiotic, but people were saying that the antibiotic she's on, doxycycline, is not usually used to treat UTIs. Because, different antibiotics treat different strains of bacteria or whatever. So she needs, I tell you what, if I'm getting that urgency to go, and I'm only going a few drops, I'm taking my ass to the ER. I'm not even waiting for no doctor appointment. I'm going to the ER, I'm peeing in the cup, and I'm getting my antibiotics, and I'm taking my happy ass home. But not Foodie. And that leads me to another reason she doesn't want to go. She was Googling these urgent care facilities because she's arguing that in Canada they don't have urgent care. You go to the hospital and they triage you and decide if you need to be seen in the ER or in the clinic. So they call their urgent care clinics. Same difference. But she cannot go to these clinics because she needs, as she calls it, a nun's cap. That you've been in the hospital and they're measuring how much you pee. They put that thing in the toilet, that white thing that looks like a hat. It looks like a hat. They put it in the toilet, right? Foodie cannot pee in a cup. She has to have the nun's cap. I don't know if that's the real name of it, but that's what she calls it. I call it like a hat. They put it in the toilet. She needs to pee in that. She needs to have them. When she has to have a urinalysis, she has to have them put that thing in the toilet and pee in it because she can't pee in a cup. How is it possible she can't pee in the cup? I'm not understanding. I mean, I'm a big girl, and I mean, yeah, it's hard. You can't see really, but you know where you pee from. Come on now. It's not that hard. I mean, you might get a little pee-pee on your hand, but that's what you wash your hands for. I mean, what? She has to make everything so difficult. Just ridiculous. So she was going to, drink a lot of water, and she was going to see today how she was. And then she said, another ignorant thing, maybe she would try to get a telehealth appointment. And they could maybe give her something for the pain. Okay, so you're going to treat the symptom, but not what's actually wrong? How does that make sense? A telehealth appointment, they're not going to be able to do anything because if you're telling them you think you have a UTI, they're going to want a urinalysis, of course. I don't get it. She was also going on about how, she's lonely at nights. I mean, having BG, the cat, that does help. She's also said that she knows she's not going to get any security deposit back because, you see, again, this cat, BG, is climbing up the window screen. And Foodie, just laying on the couch, BG, come down, BG. Why you do that, BG? Why you do that? She doesn't get up and try to help the cat to get that. No, she sits there talking in that stupid voice. Foodie is something else, y'all. Something else. So, oh, and she did just have a modest McDonald's meal. Just one Big Mac meal. So she figures that was okay. Because she still plans on meal prepping and everything. I'll believe that when I see it. And she's showing the inside of the refrigerator. She's got mint in there. She's got parsley, all kinds of fresh produce. Spinach, lettuce, all kinds of green leafy stuff. Let's just put it that way. And like I said the other day, it's all going to go rotten. It's going to go bad. Watch. In a week, she's going to be doing a fridge clean out because all this stuff is going to be rotten. Because she's not going to eat it all. But yeah, that's the thing with Foodie. She thinks she has a UTI now, but she's going to see if the cranberry juice will help. And maybe she just didn't drink enough water. So we'll find out if Foodie goes to the doctor. I bet maybe she'll just hold up because I think she kept saying she has a doctor's appointment Monday. So we'll see what she does about this. But I tell you what, UTIs ain't nothing to play with. First signs of it, you better go get treated because they get bad. Let me know your thoughts.